Hello, I'm a news anchor. Hello, I'm a pretend news anchor, shuffling some papers for dramatic effect. Breaking news. Sean McMahon, aka Workman Song,
Workman song. Yeah.
has started a Patreon page. Do you know what that means? Let's get to figuring out what that means. What it means. What it means. I suppose the first thing we should probably talk about is, who am I? Hi, I'm Sean McMahon, also known as Workman Song. You know, who am I? What do I do? I'm always making songs. I'm a songwriter. I write songs every week. Dare I say I'm prolific, very modest too. So one of the things that I've always wanted to do is have a central location where I can dump all my demos, fresh tunes, so that, you know, my fans can hear them. Fans and friends, there's kind of like a very blurry line between them because I love my fans. But, you know, people can listen, let me know if they think my songs are good or crap, you know, the new ones, worth recording, worth putting out there. Maybe not, just keep it down here in the jam dungeon, you know what I'm saying? And then there's other tunes that are kind of half finished in the mixing process, and they're just kind of kept aside because I don't know if they're going to fit with other songs for a record, that kind of thing. Well, I can give you access to all that. There's a number of things that we can kind of do in a community like this. A community like this? Oh, you mean Patreon? What is that? Patreon is a website, social media thing, I think, where people can congregate around certain artists, such as myself, and offer them their undying love and support. Emphasis on support, financial support, often in exchange for tiered levels of different kinds of bargaining fun prizes, kind of. Anyway, I lined all those up there or down there, wherever it is on the website. But the way I kind of conceived of it is, well, if anyone's coming to a show, there's usually a tip jar. And so I know that people put in $1 in a tip jar. I know people will put in a $5. Sometimes every week, that's going to add up to like $20 a month. There's definitely like guys who will give us like $20 to $50 a week. That you do the math, right? There's like one or two guys every so often who will just dump a hundo in there. You have not yet encountered a guy who will do that every week that I'm aware of. I mean, heads up. I mean, you're welcome to come to our shows, but you get the idea. There's a little math involved there. What's the math? Let's do the math mentally. So I've kind of tiered it in that way because I'm aware that that seems to be the bite sizes which people seem to appreciate music with, for lack of a better grammatical structure. You know, that's why I said it's very much like a tip jar, but an ongoing thing. It's for you folks who have really made a commitment to me already and want to kind of make that commitment real in terms of helping me fulfill my little duty here, my little mission as an independent singer-songwriter. I'm pretty dead set on being independent for various reasons. Maybe I'll talk about that in the video, etc. Who knows? I mean, there's going to be updates here. There's going to be silly videos. It's pretty hard for my videos not to be silly because I get really shy in front of a camera, so I act silly to compensate for how uncomfortable I am. Uncomfortable I am. Anyway, so there you go. I hope that is an adequate summary of what this website is. If not, I'll just make another video later after you all give me the feedback, tell me that's a terrible video. God bless you. I love you. And thanks for joining this Patreon community, or at least checking out this video. Love you. Bye. Yes, I raised my family on this stuff. Not to make you feel guilty, but, you know, appeal to the conscience never hurts. Which reminds me that when I first had my daughter, I came up with this really great poem that we used to say at the shows. They say the future is female. Well, I have a daughter. So feed the future. Give me all your dollars.